Hey, Dad, I have a question.
Sure, what do you need?
Alright, Dad, I have a question.
Sure.
How do you sharpen scissors? You have a ton of scissors. Why do you have so many scissors, for one?
Well, because Diana likes to cut things with them. Like this one here, this one's a little bit stiff right there because she's cut like packing tape and glue things and stuff like that. So a lot of times when you want to repair scissors, it's as simple as cleaning that goo off of there.
What are you using?
99% alcohol. Yeah, a little piece of paper towel is all you need. You can see some goo and glue right in there.
Mm-hmm.
Just run this in there, just use your fingernail. Oh, see it coming off? So you do it on both sides.
Okay.
There's a lot of feel
Can I
in
try?
sharpening things. Sure, give it a shot. Just run your thumbnail back and forth.
Thumbnail? So just kind of feel if there's...
Feel if there's any spots or anything that sticks or drags. Back down in here, there's stuff that can get in there too. You see the little wear marks and stuff in there?
So clean this part too.
Yeah, clean that part too.
Oh wow, it is coming off.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. Wow.
You found it.
That works really good.
Yeah. You can also get stuff like this that's been out in the rain. You know,
Okay.
pruning scissors, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
those look really rusty, so how would you go about that?
Well, on this guy here, I'd probably use a little bit of a wire brush on it, okay?
Okay.
Now it seems to work okay. A little bit sticky, feel it. Right at the end there, it feels a little sticky. First thing you do on that one is go ahead and use your alcohol on it. I have two lubricants here. Everybody knows about WD-40. It's not really a lubricant, it's more of a solvent, a cleaner.
Okay.
And then you have LPS2. This is a lubricant only. It does very little cleaning, but it is very, very good as far as a lubricant. You can still feel that one's a little bit on the sticky side there.
Yeah.
Right in around this circle here that you can't get at. You see as it moves back and forth, it just stays there. So the first lubricant you want to try is the lubricant solvent, WD-40.
Inside the crease.
Inside, I'm going to just touch it slightly, just as little as I can, right in there. I'm getting so old my hands don't work. There
Okay.
we go.
Kind of swish it back and forth.
Swish it back and forth. Give it a shot.
Oh, that's much better.
All right.
Now what?
See how it cuts from beginning to end. Pretty good. 90% of the problem with this pair of scissors was it was gouged up with goo.
Okay.
You couldn't see it, could you?
No.
So that was the first part.
When would you use this then?
Well, you can use that on right now.
If it's still sticking in the gear? Oop.
Now we can still feel. We've gotten rid of the hardness. Remember, it used to get stuck right about there.
Yeah.
Now your fingernail is capable of feeling about down to 1 to 2 thousandths. So we got a little bit of a hiccup right in there. Okay. So you can see it comes out. It's a little bit tough right in that spot. So that's when you take this guy here, or you can, let's start with this one. Now this is a Spyderco scissor sharpener, scissor and knife sharpener.
Are these pretty common that you can find stuff like this?
Yeah, they're about 50 bucks.
$50?
Yeah.
Oh.
The good stuff doesn't come cheap.
Okay.
Remember, poor people can't afford to buy cheap stuff.
Well, how much does it matter if you get a good one versus...
Well, I don't know of another knife sharpener that has a scissor sharpener with it.
Okay, so
this
try
is-
to find one that has a scissor sharpener.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Now, this is the edge that cuts right along there. It's right along this edge that goes out here. Okay, that's the thing you're sharpening. This doesn't do anything, this edge, and this edge doesn't do anything, and this edge here doesn't do anything. It's this edge right here, and it goes at just about exactly this angle right there. And you just bring it down like that.
Okay, what?
So you have the scissors straight up and down, and you just pull back at an angle like this until the scissors goes off the edge. Okay, then you turn it around and you grab the same thing. You're grabbing this part here, down here,
Okay. Okay, so you want to go completely perpendicular to the ground.
Correct.
Okay.
And then table.
So the sharpener is what's giving you the angle.
Yes.
Got it.
Go all the way off the end now before you get
Like
there.
that?
There you go. That's it. Go ahead.
So how long do I do this for?
Depends on how bad the scissors are. This one wasn't too bad. It only had that one little nick where we're looking at. So
Okay.
go ahead and squeeze them down and see how they feel.
It feels looser.
There's a
Still
little,
feel it,
I
yeah.
still feel it. It doesn't stop my thumb anymore.
Okay.
So that's pretty close.
So it's good enough.
Well,
I mean, you could grind at it all day and get
yeah.
it like katana sharp or what?
Yeah, you can, but it's a pair of scissors. They're made to cut things.
Well, I know there's like fabric scissors, paper scissors.
Yeah. Grandma, she used to have a pair of sewing scissors
Mm-hmm.
that if you ever caught you with them, she beat the shit out of you with. And she'd literally just whoop you. Because that was her scissors and she only cut fabric with it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely an old lady thing.
Yeah, Grandma did, or Grandpa
No
did.
paper. Why does cutting paper, does it dull it faster than
Yes.
fabric?
Yes.
Okay.
This guy, in my opinion, as far as just a knock around pair of scissors in the house,
Okay.
this guy here, see, it cuts all the way from beginning to end. You
Oh,
don't have
that's
to,
what you're looking for?
you don't have to sit here and gnaw on something to get it going.
If that's what's happening to your scissors, then they're not sharp enough.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
So this would be good around Christmas time with your wrapping paper.
Bingo. Wrapping paper, stuff like that. It's got metals in it with dull scissors.
Okay. Oh,
Well, fancy wrapping paper does.
has metal in it?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. Okay.
This, in my opinion, would be done. Now, these scissors here came out of the 1940s or 1950s.
Okay.
Maybe even earlier. Now, that has a screw in it there, and that screw has it's like they've turned it into a rivet on this other side here.
Okay. So
This-
these are really old.
Yeah, these are probably 50 to 70 years old.
Wow.
The great thing about these scissors, you can pick them up for a nickel at a garage sale.
Okay.
I have bought, I don't know, probably 20 of these things over the years.
And they last forever because this is one piece of metal. I can see.
Yes, all one piece.
Okay.
Where this here has,
The handles
the
are.
handles are separate,
glued in.
flimsy. Yeah, you buy these for $1 for a set of them at the dollar store.
Yeah.
And you get what you pay for. They're pieces
Okay.
of crap.
So invest in a good pair of scissors.
And don't let anybody else use them.
Well, if your dad keeps blaming you that they're always gone, then get like 10 pairs of these.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. So let's get, there we go.
Ooh, that one's Ooh,
Oh.
these are really bad.
Oh, I think we can do this one.
Really?
Yeah, see how that one's really sloppy like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But we do have
A Phillips.
workable screw
Okay.
and a nut that we can grab onto over here.
So if you were at a garage sale and you saw something like this, I would think like these are just crap.
They're not.
They're not?
No,
Okay.
no.
These are fixable.
These are fixable. If we can get this thing to break loose and move and
Mhm.
tighten it down, we can get rid of this wobbly stuff there.
Okay.
Let's start off with some solvent here.
So solvent. Oh wait. Alcohol,
I'm just going to do solvent on this because
because it's so rusty.
Yeah, this is going to take a tad bit of work.
Okay. So if it's rusty, just start out with the solvent, the cleaner.
Yeah. And I want that to kind of soak in. See how that's come all the way through here?
Mm-hmm.
I want that nut there to be able to turn against this screw.
Okay.
So I'm lubricating that nut more than I'm doing anything else right now.
Ew, Dad.
What? What?
Now always make sure to lubricate your nuts.
Yes, if you have them.
Okay.
Okay.
So you got this wire brush.
Yep.
And you're gonna brush
I'm
it.
gonna brush this here.
This
just
is
get
clean.
Yeah, just get some of the big hunks off. Wire brush. Doesn't have to be fancy. You can find these at garage sales for a nickel.
I don't think anything's a nickel anymore, but okay. So you're gonna brush it off, and then what would be your next steps?
This here is going to scrape right along this edge if you have anything in there.
Mm-hmm. So this.
See how that catches?
Yeah.
That's
So
the
you're
first.
trying to get rid of this gunk, and
Yes.
then.
And then we'll see if we can tighten this nut.
Okay.
Tighten your nuts.
Tighten your nuts.
Yep. We'll do the same thing out here on this. Holding it like that and scraping down this way.
Okay.
And do that from that angle like that. Okay.
Right.
And that will sharpen this edge right along there. You can run your thumb along that one,
Mm-hmm.
like we did on the other one.
Ugh, it's terrible.
Yeah. Now, when it comes back to this, let's get back to these guys for a second. This is the first one, or the rough cut, and this is the finish cut. Okay.
So dark is rough, light is finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just give her a couple of strokes there and see if we can do anything on that.
So perpendicular to the ground.
Yep.
And oh my god. Oh, I don't like that.
Fingernails on a blackboard. Take it all the way off the end now.
Do you just go until you don't hear that?
No, you'll always hear that. Let's take a look at the edge now.
So you're looking for this little guy.
Yeah. Feel it now.
Oh,
Much
wow.
better already, isn't it?
Wow. That's crazy.
Hit it a few licks on the other end over here that we didn't get to. Okay, give them a try and see what they look like.
Wow. That's crazy. So much looser.
Yeah. So you picked them up for a nickel or a dime at a garage sale because somebody threw them away.
Yeah.
And within, what have we been working on that here? 2 minutes?
It's better. It's still kind of shitty at the end.
Yeah. But compared to where it was,
All right.
now we only got, what, a couple dozen more there to go.
All right. Thank you, Dad.
Okay.